I knew it was risky getting in here late. I just bent down to set my stuff down and get in the blind, and the freaking deer walks up 15 yards from me. I'd set this blind up in the spring, and I didn't know I'd never put a darn chair in it, so I guess I'm gonna sit here and... The heck was that? Kind of freaking bug, lizard. But anyway, I guess if I see a deer, I'm just gonna get up and freaking stand up and shoot him. I'm about to scoot out a bunch of leaves so I can get up quiet if I need to. I figured this would be a good spot to get into late. The wind was supposed to switch about 6, and I had some crap I had to take care of anyway. Definitely looking at the blind. I don't know if they saw me or if they were noticing it was in a different position. The wind had kind of blew it up in some crap, and I don't know if, I moved it back. I don't know if that kind of tipped them off or what, but they were definitely spooky. That deer just came up behind the freaking blind, like where that deer was walking in when I came in. Got right over there and spoke and started blowing. Freaking idiot, shut up. This hunt has been a dumpster fire. There she is. I guarantee you one thing, she steps out in this field, I'm gonna freaking kill her. Idiot. She might get curious and ease up in here. If she does, I'm gonna shoot her. Sometimes that'll throw them off and make them shut up. It's September 25th. I'm gonna ease out here and hunt this 9-pointer. I had him all summer, you know, coming in like every single day, and Velvet got dropped, he disappeared, and I've relocated him. Been coming in daylight quite a bit. Been wanting to hunt him all week, haven't had the wind for it. Well, today I'm finally supposed to have the right wind. So I'm gonna get dressed and ease on out here and see if we can make something happen on this deer. Just off the edge of this power line. The wind is hitting me like in the back of the head, which is perfect. Planning on shooting to my left, and I think the deer should be like behind me. So I really hope it stays like that. I don't know if I waited too long to put these clothes in the dryer or what, but it smells kind of sour. So a little bit worried about that. But anyway, let me get ahead and see what happens. This red oak out here in front of me is dropping freaking steady. This yellow oak right here is dropping steady too. I have no shame over shooting that son gun over a corn pile. That's what I like to call a corn-fed hornhead. Busted. Can't tell what it is. Definitely a bug. I was sitting here playing on the camera. Is that the 9? There you go. You're liking that tail. Yep, he's gone. So basically I just missed out on a freaking prime opportunity. I was sitting there with the camera just getting some B-roll of it getting dark, and man, I looked down and I'm like, dang, that kind of looks like a deer. I zoom in on it and I'm pinned by this freaking 9-pointer holding the camera in my hand. Anyway, he looked and looked and looked and eased off a little bit and started to come back, and he got spooked and run off. It just sucks, man. But I think in the morning I'm gonna go where I saw that giant 8-pointer and set my alarm for about 3 a.m. and try to beat him to his bed and see what happens. One more thing I wanted to point out, I wrote an article for Outdoor Life a few years ago. A buddy of mine, Chad Day, has a theory on the moon phases that the day when the moon's overhead at 6 p.m., which is a first quarter, that day, the day before that, the day after that, or really you could even go 2 days before, 2 days after, are really good days for big buck movement. Well, today is the the day after the first quarter, and then you figure this week, I walked up on that big 8 on his feet at like 4:30. Saw 4 or 5 bucks from that ground blind, and then saw this buck in daylight. I mean, just broad daylight. Like I said, he's come through all day today. So anyway, I mean, just take it for what it's worth. I just thought I'd mention it, and I'll drop a link to that article in the description. I'd love to hear back from some of you guys of, you know, maybe if y'all just keep tabs on when you see bucks and stuff, and, you know, see what kind of results you have with it or what y'all think about it.